Hello Pisces and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. We're looking at the 12th to the 18th of June 2023, so we have number 3, beware. Be careful who you trust at this time. We have the chameleon, sometimes all is not as it seems. Sometimes, if people show us one face, but really there's something deeper that is, different. This is the energy here of what you see isn't always what you get. Let's pull you. Someone plays to a crowd. What do we have? Because people can even promise to be one thing, but fundamentally their behavioural patterns might be different. That's the energy sometimes here. We have discipline, number 44. The angels are asking you to increase your level of self-discipline. All right, Pisces, let's see what we have with that. I am using Morgan Greer. What do we have for Pisces, please? Angel Spirits Guides. Message for Pisces for the week. Message for Pisces for the week. We have the Lovers. It's come out more reversed than upright. This can sometimes represent breakups, division. Things are not harmonious between two people. That can be a partnership of any kind, can be love, romance, relationship, but it can represent other partnerships. Eight of Swords. Page of Swords. Seven of Wands. Knight of Rods. We have the Hermit. Four of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Swords. Let's pull a card, or an extra card with the Lovers reversed. Yeah, we have the Strength card, the strength to face challenges, adversities, issues, even overcoming your own fears, doubts and insecurities here. Because there can be attraction, certainly between the lovers if it's a love situation. We have the Two of Wands, a choice at a crossroads, yeah. The message that I'm getting quite strongly here, Pisces, is you're at some kind of crossroads and need to be stronger. And this is that sense of discipline energy. There's a sense of resoluteness here to face an issue. Because something is causing disharmony. Again, this energy with the chameleon energy. Someone playing to a crowd. Someone telling you what you want to hear. Someone promising the earth. But again, actions can speak louder than words, and what they say might be completely different than their actions, and that's what I'm seeing here quite strongly. Again, the Knight of Wands can represent somebody who might be a player, somebody who might mess you around, but we stay stuck in relationships sometimes when people act in a spontaneous way, or they go and do what they want to do. They're not reliable. They can mess us around, They're not something really that you can build something solid with, you know. And similarly, that can be in other areas. If this was also to do with some kind of business partnership, for example, as well, or again, it could even be even a strong friendship even. You know, this would be an energy here of someone likes doing what they want to do and disregards you, and they might even act spontaneously or impulsively in some way, and that might have detrimental effects in terms of a business partnership, you know. They act without asking you, they act without telling you, you know, all of these kind of things may well be fundamental issues that actually this week you decide to face something head on and deal with it, because it needs to be faced and addressed, that something's not working for you. Again, the Two of Wands can be making choices and decisions on how you take the steps forward and take the next step. It can be where we face even our own fears, doubts, insecurities about stepping into the unknown, whether that would be going and getting a new job or going and starting something on your own rather than being in a business partnership, or again, whether you want somebody in your life or not. It can be there's something very comfortable about the familiar. And that's why we stay stuck. Again, the Eight of Swords, I can't break free. I can't move forward. I can't release myself from this. I'm stuck. You know, we make sometimes excuses with the Eight of Swords to tell ourselves why we can't do certain things. Somebody who hasn't been willing to face something or address something or deal with something. And again, because we kind of tell ourselves that we can't. But clearly that's the mind half the time, our perspective, our slant on things that we're looking at this situation in a particular way. And it is about taking off that blindfold and seeing the reality of the situation, that this person is only trapped by their thoughts, by their perspective. They're not actually physically trapped. This person has loose shackles. They can wriggle out of those shackles easily and release themselves, see the truth of the situation, that these swords aren't encaging them in any way, that there is a way forward in a scenario. But sometimes it's difficult to do that. We make excuses on why we can't. And that might well be a scenario that you're facing here in some way. But it doesn't necessarily mean that looking at this is any easier, you know, or releasing ourselves from this kind of feeling trapped is the easy choice. It might not be. The Page of Swords, learning something, hearing something coming to light, some information coming to light, learning some kind of truth even. And again, the Hermit energy, we're going within and finding answers on what to do. What do? I need to go within. Deep down, I know what I need to do in response to this situation. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's always an easy thing. But you are being told in the cards, you have the strength. You have that sense of discipline. You have that sense of power, inner power, that when you connect to your own inner power, you can face anything that you need to face, deal with it and overcome it. But first we have to look at it, you know? And that's the energy here. We sometimes have to look at the thing that can scare us. This person with the beast. So this is the energy here. When we face something head on, we deal with it. We can make clear choices and decisions about how we move forward. The Two of Wands can be about even stepping into the unknown, taking our world back in our hands. Not letting external factors or people or person keep us stuck, but actually taking control of a situation here. The Four of Pentacles, not giving to something or someone anymore. Four of Pentacles, self-preservation, self-protection. With the Seven of Wands, standing your ground. This is an energy here of this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be resolute. Stand firm. This is the direction I'm going, and I'm not backing down this time. And this feels the energy here with the Knight of Swords, an important conversation being had. I feel that there may well be an important conversation where you're addressing some kind of truth, addressing the reality of a situation and understanding that we can't just let things go anymore. We need to take a stance in a scenario here. And when you do, there is an energy here of facing a situation for what it is and overcoming it and making some clear choices and decisions that we make the right choice. And if it means stepping into the unknown, it's about making the right choice for you. But it's about taking the next steps, the Two of Wands. What do I do? I need to make some choices about my future. I'm taking my will back in my hand. I'm taking my power back in this scenario. And I'm making choices about how I'm going to move forward. But I'm not going to let fear of the unknown stop me from making the right choice for me. And that's the energy here. However that resonates with you, I just feel that you've probably been messed around by someone's probably like promising the earth, playing to a crowd, saying what you want to hear. This is the energy here, but fundamentally the reality of it doesn't feel like it's bringing you that sense of growth, something to build on, where you can really put roots in, where you can really grow something. I feel that there's an energy here of you're dealing with a scenario here because something's not working for you. And a feeling of not giving to something anymore. And again, with the Four of Pentacles, it can also be about, guarding money. Especially if it was like a business partnership. It might well be you stand firm and you make sure that you're protected financially while you make these choices and decisions too. So that's what I have for you. This could also be, I don't talk about people who, really aren't trustworthy. There's a kind of flavour of that as well. Especially where money's concerned, so just watch out for that this week. Don't give your money to a person if you really don't feel that it's right. That's what I'm feeling here. And deep down with the Hermit energy, we listen to our inner wisdom, our inner truth, what we've learned to this point, and really what it's teaching us, So finding some kind of wise answers and wise illumination this week. All right. We have, if you can dream it, you can do it. That's a lovely motivational energy. One day or day one, you decide, the cards are kind of coming out in sync with the reading, really. Okay, Pisces, let's see what we have for you as a final message. Final message for Pisces, thank you. We have abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have in fairyland and human land. There's enough abundance for everyone. Yeah, I feel this is an energy of moving in a direction of where you feel abundant and fulfilled. That could be financially, that could be in terms of the experience that you have, where you don't feel that you lack for anything. This abundant energy can be money, career, but it can also be moving in a direction where there's the potential of growth and fulfillment energetically for you. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I will see you next time.